A heartbreaking development has emerged in the search for Travis Decker, the 32-year-old father accused of the tragic murder of his 3 young daughters near a Washington campground. Officials from the Chelan County Sheriff's Office have announced that human remains, believed to be those of Decker, were discovered in a remote forested area south of Leavenworth. While positive identification has not yet been officially confirmed, preliminary evidence strongly suggests the remains belong to him. The sheriff's office has been in close communication with the Decker family, offering support and keeping them informed as the investigation continues. Ariana Kozar, the attorney representing Whitney Decker, Travis's ex-wife and the mother of the 3 girls, expressed a mix of hope and gratitude. She said, "We are praying that the remains found are confirmed to be Travis's. We continue to be grateful for law enforcement's efforts in this case and are forever appreciative of the entire world's love, compassion, and support for Whitney." Travis Decker, an Army veteran, was wanted on serious charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of first-degree kidnapping. His daughters, Paityn, 9, Evelyn, 8, and Olivia, 5, had left their home on May 30 for a scheduled visitation with their father, but never returned. Tragically, 3 days later, the girls were found deceased near the Rock Island Campground in Chelan County, Washington, after an extensive search. Decker's truck was recovered at the scene, but he was nowhere to be found, triggering a large-scale manhunt involving hundreds of personnel from numerous agencies and organizations. Throughout the search, there were several reported sightings of Decker, including 2 in Idaho on June 4th and July 5th, and 1 in Washington on August 1st. Unfortunately, all these leads turned out to be false or inconclusive. Authorities repeatedly warned the public that Decker should be considered armed and dangerous, emphasizing the need for caution. The United States Marshals Service even offered a reward of up to $20,000 for information leading directly to his capture. Court documents obtained by ABC News revealed chilling details about the girls' deaths. Each was found with plastic bags over their heads and their wrists bound with zip ties. An autopsy confirmed suffocation as the cause of death, officially ruling the manner of death as homicide. In July, officials disclosed that bloody handprints found on the tailgate of Decker's truck matched DNA believed to be his, reinforcing the conclusion that no other suspects are involved in this case. Kozart has shared that Decker struggled with mental health challenges, including PTSD, and faced difficulties accessing adequate support through veteran services. She noted that while he had some mental health issues and instability that led to restrictions on overnight visitations and travel with his daughters, there were no obvious warning signs before the girls disappeared. Decker served in the Army and was deployed to Afghanistan in 2014. In 2021, he transitioned from active duty to the Washington National Guard. According to a spokesperson from the Washington State Military Department, preparations for an administrative separation from the military began sometime between 2023 and 2024, though the process had not been finalized. Nearly 2 months into the search, officials announced a scaling back of the manhunt due to a decline in new leads and tips. However, they urged anyone venturing into the area to remain alert and report any suspicious activity immediately. Sheriff Mike Morrison of Chelan County has been clear about the department's commitment to solving this case. In July, he told ABC News, "We could be in a fight for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I certainly hope we're looking at a couple weeks and it closes out. But it could be a long time, and we are committed to staying with it." In late August, the FBI took over the Rock Island campground and surrounding areas, closing them off to conduct a thorough grid search. After 2 days of meticulous combing, they recovered several items, including bones, which were sent for further testing. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the overwhelming evidence pointing to Decker, questions remain about the support systems in place for veterans struggling with mental health issues. Could earlier intervention have prevented this tragedy? And what does this case reveal about the challenges faced by families navigating custody and visitation when mental health concerns are involved? What do you think? Was enough done to help Travis Decker before this heartbreaking outcome? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.